It wasn't love at first sight. He hated her and himself for being so much like her. But he couldn't take his eyes off her. The usual love pangs you would think. Only that it wasn't love, but envy that later turned into hatred.
Glancing across at his laptop, he couldn't but help look at the two open windows. Each of them felt like his nemesis. He wished he were a woman for the night. The tears would come unchecked and he could cry his heart out to get over the pain. Rati was betraying him.
His SMSs never failed to make Samyukta smile. Child's pursuit of a butterfly is delightful to watch. I am a child, you are my butterfly. Who won't smile?
Around the time, the Game of Thrones was the most talked about show.
And just like the series, a novel is also about ambition, power struggle, and the kind of games people play on the road to success.
And I think it's also about the foes that you embrace and the friends that you trample in that journey.
The title seems so apt around the time.
But it is tentative, it might change later.
Karim is a Clark Kent prototype with shades of grey. He isn't the kind of guy who goes looking for trouble.
Simon, he's a failed journalist and a betrayed husband. He's innocuous, confused, and doesn't know how to get out of trouble.
Samyukta is your perennial do-gooder types. She believes that utopia is achievable in this dystopian world.
And it's indeed fate when these three characters meet.
It's also a story that spans 3 cities.
In which a conglomerate, a political party, and these 3 characters become a part of.
Who's the mastermind?
Who are the pawns?
And who's the winner?
You have to find out.
I'm a simple person, an eternal optimist. I have my own set of ideals, values, and beliefs. And my character is a reflection of all these, I believe.
I grew up reading a lot of Hardy Boys, Nancy Drew, Earl Stanley Gardner and Chase, and I think that's what you will see in my character and in the book.
I'm a keen observer. I observe people, characters, incidents, snatches of conversation, life in general, and that I guess reflects a lot in my writing.
I think I wanted to, break the monotony of daily life, and I was looking for something really exciting and something very creative to do. And the idea just popped into my head that, I think I should be writing and probably writing a novel. But I knew that I could not do it alone. And I needed a person who could bring along a sense of reality into the novel that I had in mind, probably through a different character. And that's how came along Shantari.
I had been nursing this ambition of being a published author for long. And so when I heard about this, I got into it wholeheartedly. Shubhra and I started writing. We realized that our perspectives were essentially about what is, and we needed a fresh perspective of what it could be. And that's when Vinay came into the picture.
They made an offer that I couldn't refuse.
What?
I mean, it's fiction. How could I refuse?
And what a great fiction it turned out to be.
So it has seen 3 writers get together and keep aside their creative differences, egos, and get along and collaborate on a big novel.
We get to read a story that is racy, thrilling, intriguing with flavors of romance and emotion.
And now we can proudly say,
3 different cooks have enriched the broth.